None defense, Grublet YouTube, all that. Let's watch Sal attack. So, I asked him to get as absolute much damage on that grappler as he possibly can. He is using Salmo, one of his smallers. Not the smallest, not the biggest. And he's just going to dedicate whatever amount of gunboat he has to just eliminating that grappler. After that, none defense. After that, Grublet's going to go in and do a thing. If all goes well, that'll be nice. Then after that, none and BBA will go in, and then they'll be beautiful. Excellent. Nice tactical retreat there. Appreciate that. So here we go. Alright, let's glance this thing over. Great work. 35, so we'll do a quick round of math. Where's my armory? 18, so 2 barrages should take that out. So that's what I'm going to go for. And I am going to do full boost. This is deep cut, by the way. Not sure if I even mentioned that. Here we go. Alright, so we're full boosted. Then the question is, so 2 barrages there. Could I hack those effectively? Can I hack those effectively? I believe I can. Alright, cool. We're ready. Let's do it. Where is it? There it is. 2 barrages. 1, 2. See how that does. Okay. 1 artillery to finish the job. Cool. Now, we're going to put an artillery there. We're going to flare here. Boom. So far, so good. Just a moment. Did I get the successful double hack? I think I did. Alright. Okay. I'm going to single hack this one. Liking it. Now we're going to hack this one. Really, Wyatt? I don't know why you gotta be like this right now. I didn't. I was trying to bring him back safe. Didn't work. No, I don't want to eat these. I want to eat these. Didn't mean to drop their team. My bad. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and put the rest of our juice on this shock blaster. And it won't hurt that I'm bringing those rockets down with me. Okay. So far so good. Could have aimed a little better with that distribution. Okay, so he's going to work over there. We're just going to let him live over there and die over there. So far, so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, we're going to let those shock launchers have the victory over there. We are not going to try to keep those grublets alive. We're going to let them die. See if we can get off another bomb or two. I think we can get off another artillery. The more the merrier when it comes to artillery. Looks like I'm going to get a barrage. Let's take the barrage, get the benefit of the mine sweep. Okay, So yeah, that's pretty much the end of it. Can we? Could he get another one out of that? That's a breach. No, let's throw this shock launcher and then a tactical, or these critters and then a tactical retreat. Let them die. So close. Alright, tactical retreat. So there you go. We did that. Now we're just waiting on our team to get back to their boats. Cool. Now we're going to swap over to none defense. Okay, we are on none defense now. All of our offensive statues are boosted. Let's go get some humble pie. Quick scout, make sure I'm eyeballing this thing correctly. How much damage is on that? 1 artillery will take care of that shock launcher. So I'm going to work over here on the side. I'm going to try to skip as many of these power cells as possible. And just go up here. Yep, let's start there. Yep, I'm going to go stick with it. Captain Everspark. She's my lady. Made a career with her. We're going to use her. Alrighty. So, boom. Get that screen drawer out of the way. I didn't realize it was there. Has it been here this whole time and I just haven't noticed it? Awesome. Okay. Definitely sent them too far, but that happens. Send those there and start dropping the troops. Remember to kill that shock blaster. Okay. Shock that just so my bombardiers can get it. Get rid of these mines. That's for the benefit of my bombardiers. Now, shock that boom cannon grouping. Throw a little med kit there. Another shock on the boom cannons. We don't want those getting even a single shot off, if we can avoid it. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's throw some critters there, so free them up from the mine sweep. But keep these boom cannons locked down. We'll shock these cannons. So essentially I'm just running just a very basic clearing style attack. The win will come from the fact that there's just so much space to work for Angie and Sal to work with. Okay, what do I want to bomb? Kind of want to stay away from there. I'm gonna flare there after doing a little crittering. So far so good. Why's it always got to get my Everspark? I'll put that on the category of lame. Alright, now we're just wasting those last few artilleries and barrages we've got there. And I like it. Alright, cool. Very cool. Now we're going to do a tactical retreat. Alright, now let me swap over to Boom Bitch Angie. Alrighty, and now we're here on BBA, and we are going to be using bronze version of the Bully offense with all this stuff. It's two boats of Scorchers, 4 boats of Mechs, 2 boats of Bombardiers. And Humble Pie. Fingers crossed. Okay. So ultimately, what I want to do now is I want to eat that gunboats. That's for me. I can eat that real quick. I'll throw one critter just to help it along. We're about to start dropping our troops, and we're going to go straight up this line and clear these cannons for Big Sal. There we go. Start making this happen. Well, not straight up the line, kind of cattywampus to the line, I believe is the scientific term there. Cattywampus. Okay. And boom, boom, shock that. Get that nice and open of those boom cannons. That's for Sal. Now let's get him over here, all these guys. Okay. Now we're going to go here. Get ready to shock 3 shocks. 1, 2, and 3. Let's throw some on those doom cannons as well. So again, this is a clearing attack. Setting up Sal here. This is my first time using this particular troop this troop loadout in competition in a live operation. Just kind of wanted to see how it measured. I do like what the mechs do, what they bring to the table. They're kind of cool. Okay, so this one's not great, but we took care of some problematic boom cannons. Those doom cannons are now not going to be a problem for Sal. He'll be able to work in this area. I think he's going to find a win here. The only thing that I coached him on, and I'm using the finger quotes coached, is that I wanted him to use his lows to get rid of that grappler, or to damage it as absolute much as possible. Alrighty. I don't know what Sal's going to do, so I'm just going to throw all this gunboat on these shock launchers, maybe just in case he goes after him. One more. Boom. Alright, cool. Now we get to watch Sal's attack. So now it's Sal's turn. He has clicked the attack button. Let's see how this goes. This is Sal's version of the Bully Force. He mixes Scorchers, tanks, and Mechadeers, and of course Bullet out there as well. Okay, so he's going all the way up. Counting on the fact that his Scorchers can take a big old hunk of damage. Hope you have another shock for that Doom cannon. He's just running through there, having battles. You know, this is my favorite version of Boom Beach. I wish I could spend more time doing these style of attacks. It's just so gratifying to just watch your troops go through and destroy stuff. And that's what this loadout does. It just wanders through a base and says, okay, I'll destroy this, now I'll move to this thing, destroy that, then move to that thing, destroy that. I don't know exactly how I envisioned this thing, but this is about right. This is about right. Heck yeah, man. Sal and I work great together. Now, I can work with anybody. Sal can work with anybody. But Sal and I definitely work great together. We both have a similar vision in terms of like how we see things. Just get in there. But he can do, like, you know, the sharp, slick stuff. Like, we've seen him do it. We have definitely seen him do it. Good stuff, good stuff. Like this thing is ready. This is just ready. God bless him. Fantastic stuff. Love this team. Love my teammates. Love Sal. Everybody has a great time with it. This is how he rolls. Getting it done. Thank you so much for all of your service there, Sal. I was hoping that we would get the win, but, maybe there's still a win in it for us. You still have 2 more attacks. There's no way you're going to get that other shield, though. I mean, if he does, I'll say that he did it. I'll be the first one to admit that he did it, but he ain't going to do it. He ain't that tough. Nope, that was the end of it. Great job, great work. Great work. Okay, you know what? I was going to try to edit him out, but he's messaging. So I'm going to tell him this is someone who came across the YouTube, has been conversating and chatting with me. Say hi to YouTube. I'm letting him know right now. He's on the show. You are on the show. I'm filming. So there you go. So he'll either get the point and stop messaging, or he'll, say something. All right, this is now Sal. Should I get the shine before I move down? Or should I have got it, like... I'm all over the place. This gentleman said, I thought you film at night. For him, he's in Vietnam. All over the place. So anyway, yep, there you go. He kept messaging, he's staying in. Alright, remember, anytime you message me, generally speaking, I'll always edit you out. But, sometimes just to make a point, I'm going to leave you in. Can you finish it with another Sal or 2? So, while we're waiting on Sal to do that, I'll go ahead and tell you, he and I, we text each other from time to time. And earlier today, he sent me some mature content in the form of a photograph in the text message. I mean, I probably shouldn't show you. I don't want to get in trouble, but I'll tell you what, y'all promise to keep this a secret, and don't tell anybody that I'm going to show you the picture that he sent me. But you ready? Here it is. Whew. I'm going to need some ice cubes now, man. Oh, we're going to have to cool off. That was intense. So, the joke is, I am something of a yard equipment enthusiast. And earlier in the chat, when we were discussing what time he and I were going to get together and do this attack, he was available, but he had some yard work to go do, and he wanted to test his new mower. And I was like, dude, by all means, you go test that new mower. And then I texted him right away and told him I needed a picture of this thing. And he sent it to me, and oh man, whoo-wee. Whew, gives me the shivers. Just imagine being on that and just feeling her underneath you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm over at my brother Jude's house. I do drive a red Craftsman mower. It's what's called a zero-turn hybrid. I believe. Not hybrid as in it's a fuel cell hybrid. It's hybrid as in it has the function of a zero turn, but it's not what people think of when they think of a zero turn. It's just this one, its front axle is designed so it can do a complete on a dime 360. And it's good. It's a good machine. But the machine he has is much better. Much better. Here we go. Let's watch the fight. See what has he got there. He's got the bombers. Mark the rocket, keep the shock. Well, you can't re-get that advice now there, Bart. He's already in it, but he's a pretty smart guy. Let's see what happens. How much damage is left on the health. See what kind of damage you did. Current shield. What was it? So it was at 11. Now it's down to 5. Yeah, it was good. That was good. 7. Well, it's 7 to 8. So it did a couple million. We'll get it worked out. It's all right. I'm glad we did it. No regrets. Ultimately, if this is the reason we lose the op, then whatever. Y'all can beat me with a wooden spoon. But there you go, friends. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up because, you know, I can already tell that I'm going to have to do some extreme editing to get it down. So this is my close. I want to thank y'all so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with us. Keep it short. Excuse me. Fudge it. Fudge it. You have a beautiful day. Thank you.